hard to believe when I saw it first in 1966, what it's turned into. It's just really an inspiration.
For decades, thousands of Latter-day Saints have felt the joy and peace of worshiping in the Tokyo, Japan temple. Every week, Nobuko Maeda sits down at the organ. She's preparing for the temple's reopening after its rededication in July. Nobuko was a new member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in 1975 when President Spencer W. Kimball visited Japan to make a historic announcement.
We therefore propose to you assembled here that we build a temple in Tokyo, Japan for all of Asia.
Japanese Latter-day Saints rejoiced with the announcement. 5 years later, the temple was completed in 1980. It was dedicated by President Kimball.
The temple is all that we expected. It'll be a matter of joy to many people for many years.
Nobuko determined to make temple worship a central part of her life. She moved to live closer to the temple where she was later married. She served as a temple organist until 2017, when it closed for an extensive renovation.
いつも神殿の中で祈る時に本当に礼拝堂でオルガンを弾いている時にも答えを受ける時があります。本当に特別な神様がおられる場所だなということを感じます。
Church members consider temples to be literal houses of the Lord. Inside these sacred spaces, the highest sacraments of the faith are performed to unite families for eternity.
Temple is my home, is my Father's home.
As Yoshikazu Yokoyama prepares for the temple's rededication, he's reflecting on the faith of early Japanese church members, including those who traveled thousands of miles to attend the Laie Hawaii Temple starting in 1965.
Every year, for next 14 years, Japanese saints visited Hawaii Temple.
Latter-day Saints made many sacrifices to attend the temple in Hawaii. They made a musical recording, sold pearls, and some even sold their furniture to raise money.
President Kimball announced temple to build in Tokyo. Of course, that was special for all of us.
Having a temple of the church in Tokyo also gave Latter-day Saints in nearby countries access to temple worship.
Many Korean saints came, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Southeast Asian people came to Japan and Tokyo Temple to attend.
First temple in Asia. So it's really a special place.
Conan Graham served as a full-time church missionary in Japan in 1966. He points to the temple site's history. This is where the church's mission home was originally located.
If you go back to the sort of the beginning of the church after the war, Elder Matthew Cowley came, and he dedicated the mission home. And in his dedicatory prayer in 1949, he said that someday there will be chapels, even temples in Japan. Who would have believed that, there would be not only a temple, but temples in Japan?
After his mission, Conan returned to Japan in 1976, this time as a young attorney. Church leaders called on him to assist in the temple's construction.
That's how I got involved and how I got started handling the legal work for the temple at that time.
Conan remembers facing several challenges during the construction project, but he says the experience strengthened his faith.
The members were waiting for a temple, and I'm feeling a tremendous pressure, to get this thing done. And I just had this, almost a voice come to me and say, Elder Grames, this is not your temple. This is my temple. This is my house, and it will be built. It wasn't going to happen because of me. It was going to happen because it was the house of the Lord. All I can say is I'm just so grateful that the Lord gave me the opportunity to play a part.
The Tokyo, Japan temple became the church's 18th operating temple. In 2004, a gilded angel Moroni statue was added to the temple spire. Today, there is a growing list of nearly 300 temples around the world. The Tokyo, Japan temple will serve nearly 100,000 Latter-day Saints in the area.